Hello and welcome to Rensselaer. So I'm Janelle Fayette. I'm the Dean of the First Year Experience here at Rensselaer Polytech Institute. And I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about how you might intersect with our office, the Student Success Office. We are in the Division of Student Life, and we do have a class dean model. So I'm the dean for all of the first year students. So as you enter, you and I would work for that entire year together. When you become a sophomore, I would actually hand over the entire class to another class dean. So a few things about our office, and probably the easiest way to navigate this is I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can see our website. Our website has a lot of really good information, particularly if you are just starting out with us. Let me do that. Okay, so as I said, I'm Janelle Fayette. I'm the Dean of First Year Experience, and you can see that we have 4 class deans. So the sophomore class dean is actually Dean Gagno. So as I mentioned, once your first year is up, we actually, I would hand over the class to the next class dean. So for right now, if you're a sophomore, your class dean would be Dean Gagno. If you are a junior, your class dean would be Dean Norman. And if you are a senior, congratulations, your class dean would be Dean Newsham. Now, let me navigate a little bit through our website for you. If you are just joining us, you probably have stumbled upon the First Year Experience website. If you haven't, please do. We've got several links on here, but the most important for new students is really our orientation page. We tried to streamline this page to make things easier for our students. And so we have on the right-hand side, this little bar is kind of your quick reference. And so for students, we have the full schedule here. And you can see everything we're planning for you. And then also under the parent and family section, there's an entire schedule for our families. The one thing I want to point out about this is it gets confusing with all of the requirements. And so if you can try to check this to-do list, I would say, a couple times a week. We do add stuff here, but this will give you what we're expecting you to kind of complete as you're onboarding and planning to join us in the fall. The next big thing is really, how would you connect with us? How would you make an appointment with us? So for orientation, you've got several options. So we do have these live question and answer sessions, and those are every Tuesday for students and every Thursday for families, and they're at 12 p.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time. You can always send us an email if you're interested in contacting the first year team. It's just fye@rpi.edu, or if you're a family member joining us, it's just parents@rpi.edu. Sorry about that. You can always call us and follow us on Instagram. For students, we will be having an entire class for the first year class of 25-26. We will have an entire WebEx team, so that'll be coming soon. And the only other final thing I want to touch on today is I know that there has been some difficulty with people accessing email. So if you have missed an email, you can always click on the right-hand side. It's the Orientation Communication Archive, and this will list anything that I've sent to the class. So far, this year, I've sent out 2 emails. So you could always click on those and navigate through the things that we're expecting you to do. A lot of times the emails are actually reinforcing the schedule. So for example, like we're starting to come upon the advising period. So that'll be my next email to talk about advising and registration. And these previous ones were really about setting up your email and that the first module actually opened up for orientation. Okay, I want to point out one more thing on our website. Sometimes students actually stop out for a period of time. And so it's considered a leave of absence. And so there's some information on here, frequently asked questions. So if you're thinking, okay, so sometimes people have to leave for military requirements or they're taking some time off, whatever it might be, you would actually start the process by looking at our website and contacting your class dean. So people leave for various reasons. And then the big question is can they return? Absolutely. And so this returning to Rensselaer website is super helpful. Okay, so I've covered everything that I wanted to kind of touch on, but if any of this was confusing, know that you could always start with your class dean. So once again, welcome to Rensselaer, and I do look forward to seeing you on campus this fall. Have a great day.
Created using Powtoon.